I sold my company. I'd had the company for 26 years. It was a large factory. We had about 100 employees and 25,000 square feet. We were selling product all over the world into multiple industries, and it came to be time to sell it. When we decided to sell it, we were shocked to find out what the biggest asset we had was. We would have thought all that equipment in the back would be a huge asset. Guess what? Equipment may or may not be that big an asset. We thought our inventory would be an amazing thing to sell, but in fact, the buyers just wanted to knock down the value of the inventory and say that it wasn't as valuable as we thought it was. We thought our reputation and our brand names and all of that would be highly, highly valuable. But the number one thing that the buyer wanted from us was our website. That was the thing they placed the most asset value on. That was the thing they were willing to pay dollars for. Now that was 4 years ago. I'm going to suggest to you today that not only is the URL of your website or websites valuable, but that every aspect of social media that you may be creating is going to be a valuable asset if you should decide to sell your business. This is why what we do as a marketing consultant for our clients is not only valuable today, not only valuable in terms of the people that may pick up the phone and call and may do business with you as a result of finding you on the web, but the things that we're creating for our clients today are things that are going to create value when somebody comes in and is ready to buy your company. Now, how does that work exactly? Let's say, for instance, let's take YouTube video. I currently have about 60 YouTube videos on my channel. And by the time you see this video, I might have 90, 100, or 120 YouTube videos on my channel. Those YouTubes are creating subscribers. People are watching. In fact, this would be a good time right now. Why don't you subscribe to my channel right now? But the people that are subscribing to your channel or to my channel, it's because they've watched one YouTube video and they've said, you know what? He has something valuable to say. I'd be interested to know the next time he puts out another YouTube video. So you subscribe, and from then on, every time a new YouTube video goes up, you get an email saying that a YouTube video has gone up. How does that help me? Well, it helps me tremendously as an owner because I now have a subscription list. I have people that are paying attention to what I have to say. Today, my list is only 250 or 300. By the time you watch this video, it may be a lot higher. But having 250 to 300 people who are on my subscriber list is an asset. It means I have an open invitation to send them an email anytime I want to through YouTube and from YouTube that says I have a new video up that may be of importance to how they run their business and which may have product on it that they would want to buy from me. So that's a pretty valuable asset. Now let's say instead of 250, that number goes to 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or 10,000. Can you imagine the asset value of that to somebody who wants to buy you? This is what I'm talking about. How can you get it to 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 or 10,000? Over time. So I didn't get 250 or 300 people on my subscriber list in 5 days or 5 weeks. It was over time. But the more videos I put up, the more times people see my videos, the more subscribers I get. So you can do the same thing. And what we recommend on our new project that we call U-Star Video, on that project, we're going to do 6 videos a month. Over a year, that's going to give you 72 videos. Oh my gosh, you're wondering how can we come up with 72 things to think about? Believe me, that'll be the least of your problem. We will come up with 72 different videos over the course of a year. Now you can rightly suspect that if you have 72 videos up, it's going to help you be found on the internet just by that alone. Those 72 videos are going to mean people picking up the phone and calling you. It's going to mean people sending you their email address. It's going to mean people emailing you. You are going to get action. You're going to get business out of those 72 videos today. I can assure you that 50% of my new clients come as a result of YouTube videos like this one. So in addition to those videos bringing you business today, every one of them is going to create more opportunities for people to sign up for your Facebook and your blog, as we described earlier in this video. So you now have that interaction going back and forth, Facebook to YouTube, YouTube to Twitter, Twitter to back to the blog, blog to the YouTube video. All of those things are now generating followers, Facebook fans, Twitter followers, blog subscribers, and subscribers on YouTube. So those 72 videos may be enough. Maybe at the end of the year you say, you know, 72 videos works, I don't need to do any more. However, if you continue even maybe at half that rate in year 2, each time you send one out, you're sending a free email to all of those subscribers, giving them one more reason to buy from you or to call you or to send you their email. This creates amazing value. As your YouTube channel grows, undoubtedly your Twitter following list is going to grow. Your Facebook fan club is going to grow. The number of people who like you, who like your page on Facebook is going to grow. And when somebody comes to buy you, they're going to say, my gosh, you have 3,000 people who like you, you have 5,000 or 10,000 followers on Twitter, you have a bunch of people that are subscribing to your blog, you've got all these people linked into you at LinkedIn, and you've got 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 people who are subscribing to your YouTube videos. Now here is the really fun extra part of all of this. All of that's going to be valuable. All of those things are going to say to someone, the company is worth more money because he has contact with all of these individuals. But here's the big one. You're going to use all of these other methods to make a massive email list. Can you imagine if you can show a buyer that you have 10,000 or 20,000 people that are on an email list that once or twice or 3 times a month or less frequently for some businesses, you're going to send an email out to these people who have all opted in, who care about the industry that you're in, the products you sell, the services you offer. The value of that email list alone may be greater than the subscriber list on the YouTube video, or the followers on Twitter, or the number of people that are coming daily to your website. The combination is massive. Now that's the value in terms of selling, but you can imagine if it has that value to somebody who may want to purchase you, the reason it has value to them is because of the immediate business that they know it's going to create today. So we go full circle back to the fact that all of this activity that we're going to create for you in that 12-month period is going to create massive increases in your sales and in the number of times that your phone rings and your door swings. If that sounds interesting to you, I think you'll be shocked to know that the price for all of this starts at only $600 a month. Give us a call. Let's talk about it. I'm Randy Kirk from Randy Kirk & Associates.